Meet Kyle, the cat with the craziest whiskers and a perfectly shaped mustache. One day, Jen and her partner were scrolling through Pet Finder, looking for a friend for their cat, Princess Mare. That's when they saw a picture of a cat that stopped them in their tracks. His wild whiskers and little mustache were impossible to miss. Jen's partner immediately said, "We have to meet him," even though he was 3 hours away at a rescue. So, without wasting any time, they hit the road. When they arrived, they asked for the kitty, who was named Tom back then. A volunteer brought him out, and Jen was stunned. He looked like such a mess, wheezing with dandruff everywhere and his whiskers going all over the place. But my heart melted. He looked so sad, and I just wanted to take care of him, Jen said. Kyle had been through a lot. He only had 3 teeth, no claws, hip dysplasia, a crooked ear, and flaky skin. But despite all of that, he was so gentle and sweet. As they started the adoption process, Jen and her partner learned Kyle's heartbreaking story. Kyle had come from a neglectful home, and on top of that, he witnessed a terrible domestic violence incident. It ended tragically, and Kyle was taken by the police along with 30 other cats in the house. For a while, he was evidence in the case and had to stay at the shelter. When we met him, he was scared and confused, Jen said. But even after everything, you could tell he just wanted to be loved. He would come up to us for quick cuddles before running off again. The couple knew they had to take him home. Now Kyle is living his best life. He's around 8 to 11 years old, and his whiskers are just as wild as ever. Kyle's whiskers are like that because of his genetics and all the naps he takes, Jen joked. If Kyle were a superhero, he'd be Tentacle Cat. His whiskers would tickle the bad guys into submission, and he'd use his warm lap powers to make everyone fall asleep. But Kyle's story isn't just about his quirky looks. He's also become a symbol of hope. Jen and her partner use his story to raise awareness about the need for pet-friendly domestic violence shelters. It's so important for people to have a safe place to go where they can bring their pets, Jen said. It's been 6 years since Kyle joined their family, and they couldn't imagine life without him. His funny whiskers and sweet personality light up their home every day. Kyle's journey from a scared shelter cat to a beloved family member is proof that love and care can make all the difference.